Hello there, thank you for taking the time to start this episode of Quote Unquote. On this show, we explore over 100 songs under 45 minutes. So we shall let the listener answer this question for himself: who is the happier man, he who has braved the storm of life and lived, or he who has stayed securely on shore and merely existed? Some people never go crazy. What truly horrible lives they must lead. Bathe twice a day to be really clean, once a day to be passably clean, once a week to avoid being a public menace. Of all the basic applied economic principles of capitalism in the post-industrial era seminars in the world, you had to stumble into mine. When you're a kid, they tell you it's all grow up, get a job, get married, get a house, have a kid, and that's it. But the truth is, the world is so much stranger than that. It's so much darker, and so much madder, and so much better. I have gotten better at saying to myself, relax and just take this moment in. Appreciate it for what it is. Electromagnetic theory and experiment gave us the telephone, radio, TV, computers, and made the internal combustion engine practical, thus, the car and airplane, leading inevitably to the rocket and outer space exploration. So, now turn up the volume, relax, and enjoy. This is Quote Unquote.
This is the story of a girl. 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 This is how we do. Line. Somebody wants to know me. This is how we do it. Reluctantly crash at the starting line. Somebody wants to know me. This is the story of a girl. This is the story of a girl. This is a band. Yes, man. This is a band. This is
What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative.
How do you get that idea?
I just try to think creatively.
Time.
computer. I'm a computer guy. Everything made out of wanting to find. Computer. I'm a computer guy. Computer fine. Wanting to find. No, it's easy to be a clever smart boy like me. If you do it all digitally.
Touch me!
What?
Doesn't matter, just throw it away. Why not try some fish on my tray? What? Where am I?
No!
To never be creative again.
Well, it was little better at the physiognomy workshop. Dr. Fassbinder gave an hour-long dissertation on the ionization effect of warp nacelles before he realized that the topic was supposed to be psychology.
Well, why didn't anybody tell him?
There was no opportunity. There was no pause. He just kept talking, one long, unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic. It was really quite hypnotic. He just kept talking, one long, unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic. It was really quite hypnotic. Not talking, not It was really quite hypnotic, moving from topic. It was really quite hypnotic, moving from topic. It was really quite hypnotic, moving from topic. It was really quite hypnotic, nothing. Dr. Fassbinder just kept talking. 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 There was no pause. Quite hypnotic, just kept talking. There was no pause, there was no opportunity. Topic to topic. No pause, there was no opportunity. Quite hypnotic, just kept talking. No pause, there was no opportunity. Topic to topic.
shovel. They use buffers and drills fashioned of garlic, dedicating and identifying something wrong with their feet.
They have a private, personal secret which makes
They
them
then
superior
marched
to you.
inexorably
Which I
forward.
suppose
They
is
occasionally
why I
allow
was never
themselves
very
to be
good
nuzzled
at
and
chess.
petted.
It's like
Cruel.
a metaphor
What
for
sort
life
of dreary
itself.
cut-price baby
Whose name
book does the
rhymes
royal
with-
family have?
There are not many similarities between Henry VIII and me. He
That's
had
the
6
sort of
wives,
thing
I
you can
had
cure
hardly
in a
any.
fun way.
claim of my own
By this I mean, and then he
back.
said,
May West, that great oracle, whose name rhymes with
6 people,
You have
2
the subject
somethings,
can't be like
3
a
thises,
metaphor, you're a
3
master.
woods.
Faster, quicker,
Very popular
easier,
in Victorian times.
3 woods.
easier, faster,
Three
quicker,
woods.
easier.
banal
I am
observations,
beneath
not
her.
really
I think I
worth
read a
sharing
little
with
too much
myself
Jane
at all.
sisters are
Keeping
doing
a
it
diary,
for
which
themselves.
I
Which I suppose is why I was never very good at...
Getting money off of simpletons.
I think the quality a leader requires is an attractive back of head.
People
Why else
often
would you
like
follow
to take a
anyone?
trip down memory lane,
I
but
have such very
unfortunately I
fond
knew a bloke
memories.
that
This
lived there and he wasn't very
examination
By
happy.
this I mean...
proves that
I
you are
have such very
somewhere in
fond
the middle.
memories.
By this I mean... And then he
Name
said,
dropping.
I don't
By
mean...
this
Claim
I
of my
mean-
own nomenclature.
Name that was their holiday.
Abhorred
Can't be
by
like a
Joan
metaphor, you're a
Crawford, that has
metaphor.
no
No beginning, no end.
and no end. My
6
body
people,
is the wrong way
different
round.
periods.
And he was illustrating
2
his
somethings.
worst.
2 concepts, totally
We
naked.
must
Three
not
thises,
bury
quite close together
ourselves
too.
in
Desiccated
Sisters are
coconut.
doing
I
it
am
for
13
themselves.
years
We all
old.
experiment.
In those days, they
We all
hadn't
capture
invented the
those
practice of
misery-inducing
Nostalgia.
moments.
People were invited to have a holiday there, which is cruel.
Deploy
They
their
have a
hands to
private,
shovel
personal
black
secret
scarves
which
and
makes
the
them
cathedral.
superior
I am
to you.
By this
If
I
you've
mean...
been
May
dealt
West,
a good
that great
hand
oracle.
by
I disagree
God
with your
or
challenge.
Sisters
Savior,
My
are
advice
doing it
to the
for
person
themselves.
sitting next to me.
you would stop, not just hesitate or deviate.
Do you believe in time travel?
If you believe that God makes miracles, you have to wonder if Satan has a few up his sleeve.
You're traveling to another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
When something beyond reason happens, it turns skeptics into believers.
Everything you are about to hear is true. At least, in this university's.
Witness a theoretical argument. Washington, D.C., the President. 4 intelligent men talking about an improbable thing like going back in time. A friendly debate revolving around a simple issue. Could a human being change what has happened before? Interesting and theoretical because whoever heard of a man going back in time? Before tonight, that is. Because this is the Twilight Zone.
I can do anything I want. So can you.
This is how evil works, destroying everything it touches. And it's going to happen again and again.
Wouldn't you agree? When you see a monster, you must stop it.
So how did we end up here?
Going somewhere?
Let me ask you a question. You never really remember the beginning of a dream, do you? You always wind up